What's up guys, it's Lucky again, and last time in the previous tutorial I showed you how to download and install XAMPP as well as the text editor Sublime Text. Now in this tutorial it's going to be a real quick tutorial. The only thing that I want to show you is how you can get started writing codes for PHP. Now without wasting much of your time, what I want to do is open up or fire up XAMPP like so. Okay, it's already on, but when you are starting XAMPP for the first time, what you're going to see is this. So you do this, and this is what you'll be seeing when you open up XAMPP for the first time. Now what you want to do next is this. You start that one, you also start this one, and you can open up your browser. When you open up your browser, just type in localhost like so, and this is the page that you'll be seeing each time you are starting to code. This is the page that you'll be seeing. Now since the server is on our laptop, meaning we are accessing the server locally, alright, that's the reason why we are saying it's hosted on the local host. So we say localhost. Then the next word that we see, so localhost / dashboard / this is the folder. Now it's the folder where we are going to be finding this page. Alright, now by default, or the way XAMPP was developed is that it accesses all these folders in the htdocs. The question is where we're going to find the htdocs. So what we do is we are going to fire up the file explorer. I'll do this. We start the file explorer, then we go on this PC, then local disk. This is where we installed XAMPP. We said the C drive. So make sure you know where your folders for the XAMPP are. So mine, they are on the local disk, or rather in the C drive. So I open up that, then we're going to find this folder. Alright, so this folder, will open it up and we locate where we see the htdocs. So this is the htdocs folder. Alright, so we'll open up that, then we're going to see just 8 files, or rather we're going to see 4 folders and 4 files. Now this is now the dashboard that we are seeing. If we open this, there's a bunch of folders and also files inside. So there are HTML files and PHP files and all that. Now this, by default, when it accesses the folder, it looks for the index file. That's the one it runs automatically. So this is the file that we are seeing here. This one is the index file. So that's the one that we are seeing. If I do this and open this by using Sublime Text, I'll do this. Now this is pure HTML. There's nothing complex about this. So we are seeing, what are we seeing? Let me just go back. Here we are seeing, okay, welcome to XAMPP for Windows 7.3.12. You have successfully, let's try if we can look at that. Okay, let me come here. Alright, here, welcome to XAMPP for, you see this is the H2 and you have successfully installed. So this is what we are seeing. Now for us to be able to write our own programs, what we want to do is go in the same directory. So we locate where the htdocs is, we open it up like that, then we create our own folder inside. So we're going to say, okay, our name of the folder will be example, like so. We click enter and we have the folder. So what we do inside the folder now, we can create anything. So let's write one file first. Sorry for those pop-ups. So what we do is we just say, so example.php, do this. You are going to get this prompt, you say yes, and we can open this using Sublime Text like so. Okay, we have that one. Good. Now we can actually go ahead and cancel this. Now this time around, instead of us accessing the dashboard, which has been pre-configured in the system, we are going to write to allow our own folder be executed. So we do this and say the name of the folder that we created. So we are telling the system to say, we want you to access the example folder now that we just created, where we're going to be finding our own folders. So if you do that, we've created example in there. So if you click on it, you just see the blank page, and this is the page. As you can see, there's nothing, right? So if I say hello world, we save that one, and we get hello world this side. All right, which is great. Everything is working perfectly well. So what we can do is we can write the PHP code. So you do this question mark to start coding using PHP, question mark, then PHP question mark, and the closing tag. Then we write the codes in between. But if you think this is so tedious, what you can do, you can just write PHP and hit the tab button. You get that. Great. So what you can do, if you want to echo something, you can perform a base calculation. We can say $, num1 will be equal to 10. We do this, and $num2 will be equal to 20, like so, and the answer will be equal to num2 $num2 minus num1 minus num. Then at the end of the day, we want to echo the answer, so we want to print out the answer. So we say $answer, like so, semicolon. So basically what we are doing is that we declared the variable, the first variable num with 10, the second variable num2 with 20, and we subtracted 20 minus 10, which will give us a 10. So let's just go ahead and check if we see a 10 this side. So if we do this, and boom, everything is working perfectly well. So that is all for this tutorial. I just wanted to show you how you can find where you can write your codes. So just very quick again, if you want, what you can do, you can just say, if you want to create a file, you don't want to do this, what I've done, if it's so tedious for you, what you can do is this. You open up this, you open up that, you say localhost, keep it that way, don't do anything for now. You open up Sublime Text. Okay, so this is the one that we wrote. If you want, we can do this and cancel this. Okay, you can just go on file, then you go on open folder, right? You click on that one. Now this one will bring up this where you are allowed to create a folder from Sublime Text. So what you do is just go on the, you know where you're supposed to create a folder. It's in the htdocs of the XAMPP files. So where do you find that? In the C drive. So you come on this PC, you open up that, and XAMPP is here. You open it up and you find the htdocs right here. So you open it up, and instead of example, so you say example2, like that. So example 2. So that's the folder now that we have created, and we have example 2. So this is the folder that we are opening. We do that. So we have example 2 here. Now in here you can create a file. You just do this new file. You say first tutorial, or you say tutorial.php and Control S. It will bring this, and you save, and you have the file. So what you've done right now is you have created a folder in the htdocs and this file. So if I say PHP like so, and you can also actually run HTML directly from here like so, and I'll say welcome. I'll use the H1. Later on in the coming tutorials explain what this means, but it shows the bigger text. So welcome to our series of PHP and HTML tutorials. Save that. Now what you want to do is, remember this is example 2. So when you come here, now you write example 2 like so. You do that. Sorry for that. Let's try this again. You do that. You say, what's the name of the folder? The folder is, oh, look at how I wrote the name of the folder. It wasn't correctly spelled. That's the reason why. So I can rename this and say example 2. Sorry for that. Okay, so what we can do is, okay, let me just, was it changed? Example 2. Okay, yes. So now we are able to see this, and exactly there. Oof, I can't spell. All right. So this is the folder that we just, or this is the file that we created right here. So, and we just wrote this. So we should be able to see this on the browser, but there will be big text. All right. So you come here. If you open up this and you see this. Alright guys, that's all for this tutorial, and we'll catch up with you in the next tutorial. And don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you're able to see all the things that I post on this channel. So thank you guys for watching, and take care.